Hey guys, and welcome to a quick overview of the Star Citizen Anniversary livestream. There was some pretty cool stuff shown off here, focusing on ships with some other surprises thrown in too. We saw a bit more of the Idris, Javelin and Bengal capital ships. They're pretty much finished now, those ships. They've got very little to do with them. I think they said the Javelin, they needed to do the missile room, but they are looking great, they are looking massive, and we see them rendered in engine, which was pretty cool. We also got to see some new ships, or new variants of ships for Star Citizen. The Sabre Comet, the Avenger Renegade, the Hornet Wildfire, and the Gladius Valiant. So these all have unique paint jobs and loadouts geared towards dogfighting, and they kind of focus all on energy, or all on ballistics, if you see what I mean, when they've gone for those loadouts. But the hulls are effectively the standard hulls. They are going to be on sale over the next week, but it is my opinion that unless you desperately want the skin, that the originals, the cheaper originals, are probably better because you can grab everything in game anyway. But that's up to you. Starting with the Gladius Valiant, the Asperia Prowler, the 85X Shuttle, the Drake Herald, and the Caterpillar, the sale has kicked off. Javelins were also briefly available, but they sold out almost instantly, and there are still a few Idris Ps available at time of recording. They've done a similar thing as well, where I believe subscribers and concierge and stuff were able to purchase at a discount some of these ships, but you're unable to apply store credit to it, which is quite annoying. But for some of you, that would be a great choice. Others will get annoyed by that. There are going to be different ship sales every day, and I'm going to put the link to the schedule of those sales and that main page in the description below too, so check that out for yourselves. But it's going over 9 days, with, I believe, on the Saturday the 26th of November, they refer to it as the grand finale. I suspect that all ships will be on sale that day. That would be my expectation. Also, talking about the Asperia Prowler, it's a dropship. Rather than attaching to an enemy ship, it parks up next to it. It opens up to 8 of its shielded side doors, allowing passengers to EVA out and assault the enemy. It's got a very avian bird of prey feel to it, but it's extremely expensive at $425. It's similar in size to the Retaliator and fills an extremely similar role. Expect some big guns and some solid shields and armor. The Tavaran themselves are described as a Bushido, American, Indian, avian warrior race kind of thing. In lore, they've also become widely accepted now after the UEE have beaten them, and they even have a senator now in the UEE. The 85X as well is a luxury shuttle for the 8 to 90 jump, but it's also now available standalone with lifetime insurance for $50. So it is suitable to purchase and then upgrade to another ship to get that lifetime insurance on that new ship. So just keep that in mind when you're purchasing any ships during this sale, that you could grab yourself one of these 85Xs and upgrade, and then have lifetime insurance on the ship you upgrade to. Remember, snub ships, though, like these, do not have the ability to Q-jump or quantum jump. We got to see the skins and paint system as well that Star Citizen will have in the future. You're going to be able to set your own colour scheme for your ship or your entire org if you want, which is pretty cool, and that's going to hopefully get some pretty cool looks in the future. But have to see people at a distance who they are org-wise. They have also showed off some more of the ship pipeline, really looking at the Drake ships here, the Caterpillar, the Herald, and the new, wider, chunkier Cutlass rework, which will make some people happy as well. Spectrum, the new communication platform, should begin beta testing at the end of November. That's the plan for the Eva Carty anyway. We did also get to see, and probably what some people will see would be the best bit of this anniversary livestream, we got to see some 2.6 gameplay, the new flight model, which causes ships to move around half the speed, but makes dogfighting less jousty, much more close range, much more visceral feeling. Boost now looks to replace cruise mode, or at least you boost up to your cruise speed now, making it less annoying when people are trying to dodge you, but also giving Boost more functionality. There were pickups, new weapon reworks, effects, UIs, lots and lots and lots of tweaks. It looks a lot better. We also saw the Herald in racing. It looks fast, like a drag racer. That's pretty cool. Using Boost on the race course makes you go really fast, as I said, up to cruise speeds. Star Marine was played too on the 4v4 Damien Station map. They played a domination point capture mode where you had to hack terminals and hold them to gain points to win. It was very much like Titanfall 2's point capture, in fact. It looks pretty good. And there were also some timelines for releases now too in the schedule report. So I'll link that in the description below again. It is worth checking out. The plan is to have Alpha 2.6 coming to Evocati within the week, and wider PTU release within 2 weeks. They also plan to have a live release of 2.6 by the 8th of December. It looks like we're getting Pirate Swarm and some more missions, and additions to Grim Hex 2, the quality of life changes for Arena Commander, Star Marine as well, the Caterpillar and 85X should be coming with 2.6 now as well, in addition to their Vanguard, Hoplite and the Herald. It's worth checking out that schedule report for yourselves, as it does also highlight various plans for different patches and that sort of stuff as well. And that's kind of it for the overview of the anniversary livestream. We will be taking a much closer look at Star Marine 2.6, the Asperia Prowler, and those other ships and sails in separate videos, because they're all quite important topics, and we'll cover them largely, strongly, fastly. Tell me what you thought of Star Marine's gameplay and the live stream in the comments below. Remember, commenting on any of our Star Citizen videos in November will give you a chance to win an Avenger Titan. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the verse.